What happened, Dan?
Well, hello, viewers. Look who it is.
Hello, yeah.
Daniel.
Lance, how are you, mate?
Busy letting myself go for the last few months.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been great, isn't it?
Indeed.
Yeah.
And, we find ourselves now, the evenings are darker.
They are.
We were just kind of kicking our heels a little bit and thinking, let's resurrect this old treehouse.
And why not?
And why not? Exactly that.
Yeah.
So this is number 4, viewer.
Number 4, yeah.
And they said we wouldn't get past...
Well, they didn't say anything, actually.
Nobody just said anything. But here we are for your viewing pleasure, and hopefully we can just kind of while away a bit of fun in a kind of old man codgerism.
Absolutely, yeah.
A bit about cricket.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But just, our views of life and love and liberty, I suppose.
Yeah, and other things. Yeah.
And other things.
Yeah. Golf, gambling.
Yes.
Cricket.
Yes.
Drinking.
In a full programme tonight.
Yeah, in a packed programme tonight.
Yeah, stick with it, viewer. So, what's brewing up? We've got the T20 World Cup.
Beer, that's what's brewing.
That's good. Oh, cheers, yeah. Good Shandy, by the way. The T20's on. We'll have a chat about that. We're going to have a chat with Jallen. And we're going to start off with a little update of our sons.
Well, our sons and godsons.
And godsons.
So, just in case you didn't know, my son, Jallen, is his godson. And his son, Matt Harris, is my godson.
It's quite incestuous.
It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? They got the same mother.
Same father. Neither of us. There you go.
Ah, dear.
Yeah, I know.
Very good.
But,
very good.
Well, if I may, shall I start off with Matthew?
Let's start with Matt, yeah.
Because you'll see soon, folks, some footage. Matt, bless him, as we speak, is in Cape Town. He's gone down south for the winter months.
Indeed. And
he's playing cricket for Mauriceburg, which we're hoping maybe there could be an exchange. He made his debut a couple of weeks ago, had a good game. So they won one, lost one. He's, adjusting to life in South Africa and thoroughly enjoying it.
Well, and he sent us back. We did promise earlier on in some of the games that he'd do some footage, and he has. He has done a little bit of footage.
Yes.
We've edited that together, and there's a couple of minutes of Matt in Mauriceburg.
Yes, indeed.
I understand it's pronounced.
Indeed, it is. I suppose the issue is we've got to get him to film some of the games a little.
Well,
that'll come.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, or someone else, preferably filming him playing. But anyway,
it looks glorious out there.
We'll get what we can get.
Indeed. So enough about Matt Harris.
Yeah.
How about my
Jallen? Well, he's busy working here, and believe it or not, viewers, he's started playing hockey, and he's buggered up his legs again.
Course.
Yeah, so he's ruptured his ACL and his PCL, whatever they are. They're the things that there's something to do with your legs.
Yeah.
So he's on crutches. A bit miserable about that, but hopefully he might have to have an operation. Anyway, he might come in and tell us about that. Yeah. He just can't stop himself from putting his body on the line for a second team hockey match.
That's right. There's his thin gruel.
Yeah,
but he does that. He gives 100%.
100% in the game and 150% in the bar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's his shtick.
There can't be any link there.
No, not at all. Perhaps if he reversed it and he went out, after the bar session, that would be good. But hopefully we'll see him back playing golf soon, and off those crutches, because it's not good that he's on sick note at the age of 24 now.
Yeah.
But that's our son's update.
That's our son's update. Did you want to update anything now?
No. How's your wife?
She's fine, I think yours.
Yeah, fine.
Great. After a season of filming cricket, I've actually seen her again, which is
that's right.
Which is nice.
And
why not?
And here we are. It's worth saying, viewer. We're not in the long room at Lord's, by the way. We're in this beautifully furnished and appointed room that I've spent many a glorious and enjoyable hour in. Dan, tell us where we are.
Well, we're in our dining room now, the morning room, because we did have a snooker table in here, but it's gone. No, MOR. We had a snooker table in here, which you never know. So we're sitting where the snooker table was. It's now gone, and we've got this lovely furniture. And we thought this would be our our studio for and why not? So tell us your thoughts if you like it. You might not.
It seems very befitting. That
two old codgers sitting on
someone that's as old as us.
Yeah, with a sort of light beer and a pilgrim
and a shandy.
Yeah, pilgrim and a shandy. Yeah. Mm.
So yes, we're here. I suppose it's appropriate if we have to talk about cricket at any point. There's the T20 going on in Australia as we speak.
Yes, I think there is, and we thought actually that we'd introduce a little segment that we might have a crack at each week. Week might be pushing it, but each episode called the Village Pundits, because we're village cricketers and so we play cricket in a village way, but we thought we'd do pundits in a village way because, believe it or not, viewers, we don't know what we're talking about in terms of our
and we've rehearsed what we don't know we're talking about as well.
So here we go. The first crack at village pundits.
I lumped on big. The West Indies are going to stroll through this competition.
Yeah.
And where did they end up in the qualifying round?
Well, I don't think they didn't get very far, did they?
I think they came bottom.
Well, I saw Phil Simmons has been sacked or left.
Exactly.
So,
poor old Phil.
They came bottom.
I think it was Afghanistan.
Terrible, isn't it?
I think Hamzy Green were in their group. And, Pearly Twos or something.
God.
But bizarrely, so now over here, the games for us are being shown kind of morning time.
Yeah, it is very civilised. Yeah, 9 o'clock starts, 11 o'clock starts. It's great.
I'm working from home, watching all the games.
Same. Yeah, I'm not working from home, and it's great.
Yeah, same difference.
Yeah. I watched one today actually.
Australia against
Sri Lanka.
Stoinis had a.
Oh man, we've got our own Stoinis. The Somerset Stoinis in what's his name?
The season started off well. We're like a month after our season ended.
Sonny Rees is the Somerset Stoinis. But then watching the real Stoinis today, perhaps not.
No.
But no, that's a better.
I think Sonny's had Stoinis-esque moments.
Very. He's got the muscle.
Yeah, he's a good-looking boy.
Absolutely. But
he's had a couple of scores this season.
He has. He's done well.
I think you're right. He is the Somerset Stoinis.
He's the Somerset Stoinis.
So we've got the Village Vittori,
Cornish Kohli,
the Cornish. We
need to have a few more. Any thoughts, viewers?
Yes. Yeah. You had a few nicknames, which we can't really.
No, we can't use my nicknames.
Here.
No. That's for when we open our OnlyFans account. Yes. Coming soon.
That's when the money pours in. We'll go on to, there'll be a contract coming in soon.
Contract honours.
That's right.
Yeah. So the game today. So Stoinis, what did he got? He got 50 in 17 balls. Which I was sort of watching it, and I mean Sri Lanka clearly didn't get enough, but then. They got this bloke bowling, Lahiru.
Yes. Oh, he's sharp.
Man, he's sharp and and nasty. He took Maxwell's neck out. Yeah, and Warner couldn't play him.
Well, it was interesting because David Warner and I, we've got an uneasy relationship.
Yeah.
But I saw Warner get out in a most bizarre way in his first game, where it his pad,
back of the bat. Yeah.
And then he didn't get many today, I believe. I can't remember.
Well, he was not out, so he
Warner.
I
didn't know that.
No, I'm thinking of Finch. see, this is it. The village pundit. We don't know what we're talking about. Warner opened the batting, and he got out. He got out somehow. I mean,
they all do.
It was unlucky again. Yeah,
did he hit his own wicket? Or?
No. Well, it wasn't that unlucky.
He threw the ball back to the bowler.
No. He was timed out. No, I can't remember. But it wasn't. It was an unusual dismissal. Yeah, not unusual, but
Yes, a bit more.
I'll remember it in a minute.
Yeah, good. So I mean, Australia looked good. England looked good. I'm impressed. I think our batting is damn impressive. And with Harold Brooks at number 5. He looks the business.
Yeah, and Wood's looking good. But, Willie last, but
there's always that.
I think our bowling's slightly vulnerable. I just watching Australia today, and watching Australia bowl today, and they're pretty.
Well, they got their test. Openers bowling in the T20, which it's all about accuracy and line and length. And if you've got Hazelwood and Stark.
Hey, did you watch the India-Pakistan game?
Yes.
What a thriller!
What a event!
Wow, that chap that bowled the last over Oh, I mean, so they basically done it. They got there really. India needed 13 off.
That's right. Well, it was the penultimate over that got them back in the game.
It got them back in it.
Yeah.
But then the start of that last over, they lost.
Oh,
and then the bloke bowled a very high, wide full toss, which was hit for 6, free hit.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where they lost it. And then the bloke got out, and I can't remember the name. But it was an absolute thriller. Absolute thriller.
What I think it showed for me is that, you know, in this country, and I guess our friends in Australia might think that the Ashes is the big cricket rivalry.
India, Pakistan.
It ain't.
Huge. No, absolutely.
That was a full house in Melbourne.
Yeah.
You know, and the commentators were saying it was rocking there, and I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a history to that as well. But
definitely.
But I think that was a.
But it's looking good. I like the tournament.
Yeah,
I like it. It's good.
I think Australia put on a T20 well. The Bash is brilliant.
The Big Bash is great.
Yeah, it beats our Blast and the.
Well, our Blast has been beaten or been sort of shoved to the back of the queue by the 100. Which, you know, I don't know, viewers, what do you think? I mean, I've been to a few at the Oval, and it's okay, but. You know, it's not for me. It doesn't have the reality doesn't live up to the promise or the hype. I don't think.
No, I don't. I think we should put a moratorium on this, that we don't mention the 100.
Okay, we'll just have. But
from here on.
So won't do it again. Yeah,
I don't think it's appropriate. Hey, look, here's
Oh, sorry.
Here's a fan.
Hello.
We're getting Chinese. Did you want anything?
This is live, folks.
This is live.
Look, there's a cat came. So I think you're right, Dan. The T20 is brewing up nicely.
Yeah.
We're into the Super 12, I believe it's called now.
How long does it last?
About 3 or 4 months. It'll be through by the time we get in the nets.
Okay.
By the time you start netting.
Yeah, right.
It'll be. No, I guess there's another 3 weeks left.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, we'll keep watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep this informed punditry going.
And I'll. That wasn't my phone then, was it?
No, it's not mine.
And I'm going to lump on the West Indies again.
It is your phone.
It is my phone.
Yeah. I told you to turn it off.
It's probably the other one.
Cut. It's his burner phone.
Sorry, it is. That is enough cricket, isn't it?
Yeah, it's enough cricket. Yeah, for now.
I'm going to have a little swig of me Shandy.
A little spill of his Shandy.
Good Shandy though. This is lovely.
Well, look, we're drinking Pilgrim's Finest Ales, and you're messing it up by putting lemonade in it.
You seem to have a bit of.
This is viewers. Rant of the week's normally him, but you know when he only ever drinks Shandy, right, and then occasionally gets onto Southern Comfort lemonade, but it's always going to be lemonade in your drink, and that is just utterly wrong. I mean, it's how can you drink? These guys spend their lives perfecting. You know, the beer that they brew, not just Pilgrim, but any brewers.
Guinness, by the way.
I know, we'll get you. And he puts lemonade in it. Viewers, how wrong is that? I mean, really.
Dan, if I can just interject for a moment.
You can try, yeah.
I think. You see, my position is this: real men drink Shandy, because you know we get such opprobrium thrown at us.
Yeah. And you've got to be hard.
You've got to be tough to take it. And by the way,
that's just pathetic.
This might sound a little sexist, but
that means it will.
It means with all respect.
Yeah. Our lady viewer only tuned in about
and that she's your sister.
Yes, true actually. Hello, Angela.
And hello, Angela. She's very supportive of you. But the other thing is, you see, you don't get a lady drinking a Shandy. Ergo, it's a man's drink. So you've got to be a man to drink a Shandy, because to soak up.
I'm not even going to bother responding to that.
And if a man's got a sweet tooth...
Most of the viewers think you're a complete idiot now.
And about the Shandy?
Yeah, well that's just icing on top.
I think the look I got the most daggers was when I went to the Guinness Brewery in Dublin.
Oh, no.
And at the end of the tour, you're ahead of me, aren't you? You come out and there's a little bar, and you get a complimentary half a Guinness, or an orange juice for the
ladies,
for those that don't drink, or gentlemen that don't drink, or children that might have been there.
Yeah, all right, get on with it.
And I thought I've got to try this because everybody in the world seems to like Guinness, and I took a oh my goodness, it's awful. Sorry, everybody. So I said to the fella behind the bar, is there any way you could make me a shandy?
Shandy.
And he looked at me. I thought he was going
It should have thrown
to
you
knock
out.
me out.
Should have done.
Yeah, you should have, I
done,
suppose.
Quite frankly, yeah.
So that was me Guinness in...
Have you been to the Pilgrim Brewery at any time?
No, I've seen the film that you did.
Yeah, yeah.
They wouldn't have me there.
Well, we wouldn't take you.
That was a great night out.
Yeah. Oh man, it was fantastic.
But
anyway,
can you buy lemonade? You know, can you buy a shandy at like
Pilgrim
the
Brewery? Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. Yeah. They'll do it. I've never tried, but I'm sure they'll do it. Yeah, they're not fools. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe next year.
Yeah. Well, next time we go down, I think we need to get down there before Christmas.
Wow.
Fantastic. If any of you live near Reigate, Pilgrim Brewery is absolutely fantastic. Get down there.
Well, do you remember also we celebrated Keith Haynes, one of our legends and codgers of the cricket club. I think it was his special 67th birthday.
Yes.
He would have been 65, but COVID, delayed it. And we went to the Harp.
The Harp
pub
near
Charing Cross.
Yeah, near Charing Cross.
Which was a real
beautiful pub.
Aficionados.
Yeah. Proper beers pub. Yeah.
They had one lager.
Yeah.
And they had one bottle of lemonade, and you had to. What was your first order? Because Jallen came with us.
A lager shandy.
And what did Jallen have? He had to.
He had a water because he's on his crutches and he was getting thirsty. Anyway, enough of that.
Indeed.
Enough of that. So, what do we do? Shall we introduce a little clip of Matt? Matt's done some footage for us, which I've edited together. It's only a couple of minutes. So
this is a little. His first day or so in Mauriceburg.
First day in Mauriceburg, and the sort of diary of his first match.
Yeah, take a look at this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, what's going on, everyone? I've been in about an hour now, and it is bloody hot. I thought I'd show you my accommodation where I'll be staying for the next 3 months. This is my street. So here's my gate, courtyard area. I've got a bench. So this is my accommodation. I've been sorted out with a studio flat. Reception area and shoes. Cricket bag. Keys, need them. I've got a window here. Not really sure how you... Oh, cool. That's pretty easy. Fridge. I've been shopping, but I didn't buy much. As you can see, bought pretty much bugger all. I'll have to wash them up. Bed. Sanderstead Whites. Very important. £7. That apparently is a washing machine for clothes, but then I can employ someone to do my washing for me. So, conundrums. That's a pretty natty feature, sort of water can. Magazines about him and her. I've got a door there. I still don't know how it opens. Obviously. Right, morning everyone. It is 10 to 8 in the morning. It's Saturday, so that can only mean one thing, which means it's my first game for Mauriceburg. Super excited for that, but one thing I'm not excited about is we start games at 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it means I have to be at the ground at in 45 minutes time, about 8:30. Right, what's going on, everyone? As I said, I'd keep you updated during the game. We are currently batting. We have already bowled. We bowled out Hopefield for 140 odd. Can't really remember. The up and down is I bowled 10 overs, 4 for 30. Yeah, it was a good debut in all accounts. So I'm now back home. It is about 5 o'clock. We won by 3 wickets. I ended up scoring a glorious 2-0 out to win the game. Notes from the day: bit early, bit different because it's an early start. But it means I can still go out in the evening. Normally I'd stay at Sanderstead and drink till I'm blind. On the drinking, doesn't seem to be a massive drinking culture after the games. We had a few beers with the Oppo, but that was it. We had 3 beers. I had 2 beers and someone gave me a Smirnoff Ice, which I found disrespectful. But yeah, this is good because one of the goals out here, which I want to do, is lose a bit of weight because I could see from some videos I look a bit fat. Summary, first week done. Nice, settled into a nice area. First game, first win. So you can't ask for more, really.
Well, Dan's had to go and get the Chinese, I believe. He's going to get a Chinese meal. And I believe I'm left in the house on his own unless Jallen... Jallen, are you here? Oh, Jallen, you're just there. What are you snooping up behind me? Hey, here he is. Come on, godson. Greetings.
Greetings.
Oh, you're all right, mate. Yeah. So this is proof, everybody, of the extent of his injury. Sadly, which leg is it? Which arm is it that you've? But look at these! Look at these guns.
Yeah.
Now that the old man's out, I was just keen if we could have a couple of minutes talking about our little action we've got going on. The gas
Well, we can't let anyone in on our.
system.
Oh yeah, it's flawless.
So listen, viewer, Jallen and I set up a little syndicate in the winter.
Big syndicate.
Big money.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Gas. It's
Yeah,
the gambling.
Something system.
Yeah, No, it's not even gambling. It's
Is
the
it?
golf
Something a system.
Yeah.
Is that good? We've got a WhatsApp group
syndicate.
between the two of us.
Yeah.
And what happens each week is that we bet on the golf because we know so much about golf.
We bet on the winners.
We bet. Well, that's what you tell me they are before we go.
Well, I know who's going to do it this week. I know who's gonna
so this is how it goes, viewer. J-Dog, it's the Open on Thursday.
Easy.
And you know who's going to win.
I know who's going to win it. Yeah.
So I come up with a golfer that's then kicked into the long grass. I pay him a £5. We go £5 each way.
Yeah.
How much have we won this season?
£14, I think.
How much have we had to keep pumping and lumping into the account every week? And it's because you bully me into
I think we're about £60 down.
each.
No, we're about
So,
£60 down.
You know, but through it all, we're still tight, aren't we? Yeah, not monetary wise. I mean, we're still friends in a sense.
Well, we've got the syndicate together. That's about it.
Yeah, I suppose. And tomorrow is Wednesday, isn't it?
That is lump day. That's what they call
That's
it.
it. Lump day. So middle of the week, viewers. For us over here in Blighty, all the tournaments start on Thursday. So we have a gas meeting. And
because traditionally Wednesday is hump day, because middle of the week.
That's it.
Ours is lump day because you lump
so
on.
what do we encourage people to do?
Oh, bet. Just lump on all the time.
Yeah.
Bet when you're angry. Bet when you're sad. Bet when you're drunk, tired.
Yeah.
Any more?
When you walk past any betting shop.
Obviously. And when the fun stops, don't stop.
Yes, that's exactly it, viewer. So if you follow our lead, you're going to be.
We'll make you. I mean, what's the returns on that? You know, we're £60 down. In what's that? Maybe 11 bets.
Yeah.
So you'll always lose.
That's good value.
Yeah. You'll always
lose with us. If you're looking for some losers, here you are, folks. So I think that's a good way to leave our viewer completely clear about how to lump on our system.
Yeah.
As we
it
explained.
works. You know, we've proven that it works. It's a flawless system.
What was we say contractually at the end of all of our podcasts about gambling responsibly?
Please bet responsibly. Genuinely.
You must.
Anyway, though, I know who's going to
Whatever
win
that
this week.
Oh,
I
do you?
actually have found the winner.
Well, I've chosen for Thursday.
You've chosen already?
Yeah, so Maverick McNeely.
No,
Who
definitely
had
not.
a good.
Definitely not. He's lost.
You're not going for your Victor Hovland again.
No, he's
the one
not. He's
the
not
one
gonna,
that's lost us most.
He's not going to win this week. No, I know he's going to win this week.
But this is the after party. Don't let the viewer know that.
We will. We'll put it in the comments.
Yeah,
who's going to
down
win?
below.
Have a look.
Brilliant. Thanks, J-Dog.
Cheers. Can I go now?
I think you better.
Well done, lads. That was it's good. Your golfing habit with Jallen. Yeah.
With Jallen, it's
Very
it kind of brings us closer together, oddly, in a
yeah, that's good.
funny way.
Yeah. We're playing tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're playing golf tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm working. I'm in a prison in the morning, and I've got to get out.
You've got day release.
I've got day release.
Nice.
Released on temporary licence, Rottle.
Yeah, Rottle. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
And then if I can get back in time, I'll be there for the twilight. I'll be there for 4 o'clock.
Yeah, of course. Back those dark at 5. Yeah. Followed by Shandy.
That's right. Yeah. Enough of this.
Yes.
Tickle tackle.
Yes.
We like to end the show.
The show.
We like to end our show each week with the album of the week, and this is where Dan shines like he always does because his knowledge of music is immense. And so, Dan, what have you got in the archives tonight?
What I've got this week is
it Shawadi
Queen?
Wadi?
No, it's not Shawadi Wadi or Kid Kroll and Crocus. It's Queens of the Stone Age, Songs for the Deaf. An absolute magical album. Blows your socks off.
Who's it by?
Queens of the Stone Age. Right, okay, you've got Dave Grohl.
Oh, right, yes.
He's drumming.
I've heard of
Dave Grohl drumming like a nutter.
Yes.
Obviously, Josh Homme.
He's in Nirvana, isn't he?
He was.
Is it that Dave Grohl?
Yeah, that Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters.
Because there's a couple of Dave Grohls.
I don't know any others.
It's the Nirvana.
And then you've got Mark Lanigan, who's an incredible character and has a wonderful, wonderful voice, and sadly died last year, R.I.P. Maybe earlier this year. And it's just a magnificent album. Got one of their big songs, "No One Knows," is on here, but it's there's nothing else like it. What type of music? Though? It's sort of stoner rock.
You see, this is the
American.
point where
it's sort of it's.
Is it like Shawadi?
No, or bloody Kid Creole. No. Is it like? I mean, it's not really like anything.
Grunge?
It's a bit grungy, yeah.
Drill? Drum and bass?
No, there is bass and a drum in there, yeah.
Garage? Could you see them in concert, or is it just?
I have done.
Oh, really?
Yes. They're absolutely magnificent. Yeah. Well, Josh Homme he's about 6'5", 6'6". He's guitarist and sings, and he's a real, he's got a real stage presence.
How long have you had that album?
Well, that's vinyl. No, this is a vinyl. I first bought it on CD when it first came out, but I thought, well, I had to get the vinyl. I think this is probably, I don't know, what is it? It's probably about 15 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I don't know.
So look, something, viewer, you might not be able to pick up on the camera, is the pristine condition.
This is a very new vinyl,
This is kept in.
Yeah,
and Dan's record collection is, and CD and other platform collections is pretty impressive. So there ain't a lot you can ask or tell Dan about music. Apart from Shawadi Wadi and Kid Creole and the Coconuts. Don't know much about that. And that's why I'm here. That's why you're here. So viewer, any questions? Adds a balance. Yes, I think that's true. So Dan, that was brilliant. Last thing about, what are they called? The Queens of the Stone Age. Queens of the Stone Age. I've never heard of them. Which makes it even better. It does, yeah. Are they massive? No, they're not massive. They're big enough. I mean, they're anyone that knows music knows them. Rock stadium concerts? Probably not stadiums. No. They might in America. No, they're sort of big concert halls now, not stadiums. Brilliant. Oh, well, hey, I'm sure there's fans of ours out there of Josh Homme that will know the Queens of Queens Leon. Of the Stone Age. What are they called? The Queens of the Stone Age. Queens of the Stone Age. And comment below, folks, because we love reading your comments. Dan, any other business? We're back. That's the important thing. Well, we're back. I mean, any requests really? I mean, any subjects you want us to prattle on about in a stupid way, then we're happy to do it. Would you like this to be shorter? Would you like it to not exist? Yeah, that's right. We don't care, by the way. We'll keep knocking this out. So, until no one's watching. Yes, even better. No, not at all. That's our ambition. We appreciate it. Yeah. So, folks, do we do this? Yeah. Whatever that is. Yeah. And see you next time. Yeah. Cheers. Thanks for watching.